Hello there, and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and your creator, Nelson Sr. Once again, we're still talking about fathers and fatherhood being so great and so good internationally, around the world, all four corners of the globe. Everywhere you look, travel, walk, drive, fly, boat, whatever. The goodness of fatherhood is everywhere. You can smell it, you can see it, you can hear it, you can think it, you can also feel it. Fatherhood is here to stay forever and ever and ever and ever until the end of time. We're going to talk about commitment that a father has towards his child or children. And everyone knows that a commitment is something that you are committed to, meaning that you will be there for that person. You will be there for that person through thick and through thin, all times, always, anywhere. Being committed to our children is one thing that we also treasure in our lives, because we know that when we're committed to our children, we assure them that Daddy is here. Daddy got your back. Daddy will protect, lead, and guide you. The commitment that we have towards our child or children is just so high that sometimes myself, I had to look up and go, woo! What a commitment that we have. It don't mean just go around telling people, yes, I have a child or children. It's showing them through our actions. Whether you're outside in the mall, walking around, in a park, on a street, driving in your vehicle, you could be on a bus or airplane or a train. People can tell a committed father when they see one. Not by what we say, but by what we do to and with our children. When you're going out and you're seeing that father out there just walking, and those children are just following him, it's just a beautiful sight. You've all seen it before, a number of times. Some have seen it over and over and over and over on a daily basis. But that commitment that we have to our child or children is just so deeply rooted in us that we want to make sure that we do everything possibly and humanly that we can do for our child or children, so that they can be productive members of society as they grow older. Yes, there will be some that go too far left or too far right. However, when we know that we're there being committed to them and giving them what they need, there's nothing else to do but to just watch. That example, that shining example that runs straight down in the center of us. Our child or children just watch. My dad, what a man. His commitment level to me, I can never explain it, because he's the father and I'm the child or children. But it's something about that commitment that he assures me of. Maybe one day when I'm old and I have children, I'll have that same commitment to my child or children, watching my father being committed to us. And it does get passed on from generation to generation. Fathers being committed to their child or children is a natural thing. It's not written nowhere. You cannot learn it in any books. As I said in previous videos and in a couple of my books, I have not seen a book, read one, or heard of any movies or CDs or watched any DVDs that says that one parent is greater or one gender is greater or better than the other at raising a child or children. Just want to throw that clause in there. But as I speak about fatherhood and our commitment to our child or children, that's my focus. Because there are some people that think that fathers are not committed to their children. And I know plenty. And you out there in YouTube land around the world, on every land, every continent, every state, province, city, or town, know some fathers who are strongly committed to their child or children. And nothing can stop them, and nobody can separate that commitment. Not because we have to be committed, because it's a human instinct for us fathers to be there for our child or children, no matter what the case may be. You know, some people talk about a commitment in a relationship between a husband and a wife. That commitment there is a lot different from the commitment that we have with our child or children. Very, very different. It's not to be compared to. But we're just there embracing, committing ourselves. Son, daughter, you have my attention. Son, daughter, you have my time. Son, daughter, you have my ears. Son, daughter, you have my complete attention. You have that completeness from me. You have it. Don't have to beg for it. It's yours. And we fathers deliver that. Sometimes better than the mail carriers. We deliver that commitment to our children that is just so immeasurable and it's undisputed as to the commitment level that we have towards and to our child or children's lives. Fathers, commit and still committing to our child or children. It's broad. Once again, this has been International Fathers with your host and your creator, Nelson L. Moody Sr. To find out more information about me and my work, you can log on to www.NelsonLMoodySr.info. That's NELSONLMOODY, the number 7. Excuse me. NELSONLMOODY Senior SR.info. INFO. Let's go ahead and give you my email address. Nell Moody the number 7, NELMOODY, the number 7 at yahoo.com. Commitment. Committing. It's what us fathers do. Fathers. Call those children. Call them. And children, call those fathers. Call them. And fathers, hug those children. Hug them with commitment. And children, hug those fathers. Hug them. Until next time.